What's going on, everybody? It is Monday, November 17th. Had to do the math really quick. You are watching FreshEvolutionFitness.com with Andy Frisch. As usual, this is video every day, number 36. So it's Motivation Monday, and I am actually kind of piggybacking off of yesterday as far as, following your heart or following somebody else's heart. Specifically because I think there are a lot of people out there who they know what they want to do, their heart's talking to them, but they're working that job, they're following somebody else's heart simply because they are, they aren't sure what step to take. They're hesitant because they think it's just not the right time yet. Next year, this time I'll be ready, or 2014 was okay and 2015 is going to be the year. And I know myself, I was, many years, 2007 is going to be the year, 2008, I'm going to do it. And, finally 2011, I got certified as a trainer. And then each year I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. And you just got to go for it. But one thing that always is kind of in the back of my head was I saw an article. And this was a lady, I think, that worked as a nurse, I believe, at like a nursing home or a hospital. I'm not sure which one, but she was with people as they were basically on their deathbed, as they were dying. And some people out there might be familiar with this, but she asked people as they were dying what their regrets were. If they could have done anything differently in their entire life, what would they have done? And of course, she had like the top 10, but the number one thing out of all these people, the number one thing that they all said that they wish they had done more of was spend time, on their dreams. They wish they would have spent more time for themselves, pursued more things that they wanted to do, and of course there was, spend time with family and other things on there. But the number one thing that people at, 60, 70, 80, 90 years of age were saying that they want to do was spend more time on themselves. And I think that, like I said, a lot of us have that in our head and we know what we want to do, but we always think about tomorrow. We have an infinite, quote unquote, days of tomorrow's coming. So we're always like, well, I'm doing this so I can get there here soon. It's not quite here, but it'll come. It'll come. I just keep doing what I'm doing instead of taking action and doing the damn thing in the first place. So it's important to keep that light alive as you're going, and we have a lot of things around us that can kill it, like toxic jobs, toxic family and toxic friends. And those especially the family and the friends, because they're with you all the time, and you have to kind of get the intestinal fortitude, so to speak, to say, you know what, you're not going to do this anymore, you're not going to ruin my life. And it'll be tough, dropping that friend or getting rid of that family member. But think about it, if you're always in a state of stress, if you're always held down by those toxic jobs, people, family, friends, how are you ever going to flourish yourself if you're always getting negativity dumped on you? So just think of all that, the toxic jobs, toxic family, toxic friends, like birds, right? You have a choice. The birds are going to come and roost, and it's your choice whether you let them. Just, just come on, keep piling it on me. Or if you say, you know what, get out of here, shoo, get out, I'm done, get out of here. And the same thing even with thoughts. If you have self-doubt kind of, land in your head, it's your choice whether you want to, I'm just not smart enough. Or if you want to get it out and be like, doggone it, I'm good enough. So, the other side of it, as far as keeping your light alive, is just doing things that will build your light. Whether it's reading or studying or learning or talking or just taking action, traveling, painting, anything that'll get you out there and progress you as a human being. Get more culture, learn about the thing that you want to do. Whatever that area is, do things to make you better at doing it. Each day take one step, even if it's a small step. Each day take a step towards that goal. The biggest thing is being able to pursue fear. I think as human beings, so many times we try to keep away from fear. We want to stay safe, we want to be happy, and we don't pursue fear. When if you actually look at fear as the obstacle to overcome, and you overcome that fear, you're always going to be better on the other side of that. So the whole idea is pursue fear, look to be uncomfortable, look to challenge that fear, and you'll be a better human being at the end of that fear. Ultimately, guys, live your life to the fullest. So, if you were to die tomorrow, could you say, I have no regrets. I did everything as much as I wanted to, as hard as I wanted to, and it's my time. I'm okay with that because I lived this bad boy to the fullest. So that's up to you. Nobody else can do that for you. Live your life to the fullest. I'll see you tomorrow.